This was a magic stream that reached no sea. A stream not being able to reach the sea. How sad for the stream. Though it is a magic stream, it is unable to reach the sea. It does not reach the sea. It is rather sad. Well, this is what happens in a certain world of life. There, things are tried and tried and tried, but they do not reach the desired destination. They do not arrive at the desired destination. Ashwapati is moving to the worlds of greater life. He is meeting in the worlds of greater life different beings. He sees the working of those beings. He sees the details of that world, of the greater life. There, a spirit seeks its own self. Some beauty is caught, some truth is glimpsed, some hue of the absolute is felt, some beauty, some truth, some element of the absolute, they are perceived, but still there is a vaster hope. A vaster hope arises and all mounts on an unseen ladder. The vaster hope takes the aspiring soul up on an unseen ladder. There is a rush of energy, and the rush of energy is trying to cross the great gulf between this and that. But that energy is not able to do that. Her task goes on, and it knows no ending. It goes on and on. It knows no ending. The stream does not reach the sea. On every plane, this life is trying to establish something, whether it be in heaven, whether it be on earth, whether it be in hell. This greater life is trying to establish something everywhere in this entire creation. This whole world itself is a long journey, and a mighty passion drives her heart. She moves on with that mighty passion to establish higher things, whether it be in heaven or on earth or in hell. All is sought, but the essence is always missed. The essence is not present there at all. The infinite is absent. She is trying to bring that essence into her creations, to put that essence into her creation, but that is missed. That infinite is not present at all. Yet, above is a consciousness lit by the truth. It gives a wider movement to our aims. That consciousness gives a wider movement to our aims, our objectives. Even ignorance aspires to know. The occult grows more and more overt. Something is felt, something is revealed, something is achieved, but the final thing, the essence, the infinite is not present. Why it is so? What could be the reason? Can the cause of that limitation be removed? Can that difficulty be eliminated? Ashwapati follows the fine trails of life, how the life has gone in different directions. He follows the fine trails of life in order to trace what could halt our true progress, in order to find that thing. A glimmer of the blue and gold and scarlet fire is caught. A glimmer of blue and gold and scarlet fire is caught when he is following the trails of this life, the fine trails of this life. There is a way seeking in life. Sometimes are caught hints of reality of life, but the world of life is not able to find the essence, the infinite. The world of life is hidden in the scripture. The scripture is there. It has spoken of everything, but life is not able to read the scripture. The word of life is present there in the scripture, but it is not able to extract the secret of it. God given hymn, which he should sing, by which life should move on, is hers. It is present there, but she is not in a position. She is incapable of following that hymn. There is a gap. That is why life cannot follow the God-given hymn, cannot follow the word which is present in the scripture. There is a gap. The lines of nature disappear somewhere suddenly. They are lost. The lines of nature are lost in the lost God. They are not present there at all. The wings of thought are burdened with nations. And when life passes through different gates, it wonders whether it will really achieve something worthwhile. It passes to the gate of horn. She passes to the gate of horn. She passes to the gate of ivory. The gate of horn, where the dreams can be real. The gates of ivory, where the dreams can be misleading, can be facetious, can be harmful also. So it is through these gates, gates of horn or gates of ivory, life is passing without reaching the goal. And while she is passing through this, it is the passage of death which is taking her forward. It is the passage And that passage has all these difficulties, all these problems of shadowy figures standing in front of you, of illusory creatures standing in front of you. Death itself is a passage, not the goal. And it is that which life has to understand, has to recognize, and has to work out her process. All perpetual journey of life, therefore, goes on and on. And while the journey goes on, while the climbing of peaks goes on and on, no silent peak is discovered on which life could go and rest properly. She cannot but move on and on without reaching her goal. She is, therefore, a stream that does not reach the sea. This was a magic stream that reached no sea.